Okay, howdy. Now I'm not going to deliver a speech. I'm just going to read a poem. This is a poem by Cecep Samsul Hari. He is a productive poet, so I like some of his poems. And this is one of his poems that I'm going to read. Let's try. Euphrosyne. When I awoke very early one day, I was amazed to find grass growing along my thighs. My body was shriveled and pale. The rain had run through my hair all night. Someone with a pale face crowned in light had poured red liquid into my cup. It may have been a wine or possibly blood. To our good health. We toasted each other. I toasted her and felt very sad. But by God, by her own true self, he was so cute and funny. I thought of my mother and asked her if she had ever seen the tree in heaven that was the source of good and evil. But my dear mother was far away and couldn't hear a word I said. A fish wind blew me somewhere I had never been before. Perhaps I was in heaven. Perhaps I was in hell. There was no end to it. The hands on the clock ran backwards. I may have wept. I was so alone. My head pressed against a table. My soul was tortured. The petals of the baobab tree fell one by one. In the distance, mosques praised the name of God. Angels flew behind the veil, leaving their wings on the highways. I was chained in my room. The philosophers talked of the world. I called it a prison, or a poem, or the jealousy of autumn time. Someone with a light wound in a circle round her head vowed to love me forever, then ran away one evening. I shattered. I became sick. My kidneys failed me. I waited. No, I couldn't wait. I waited. It was impossible. She would never come back. She might come back. An extraordinarily beautiful face snuck into my dreams. It was like a harsh rain falling during a drought. On other days, I was tongue tied. My mouth grew moist, and I was silent. Grains of wild wheat dropped from my nostrils and scattered in all directions. I was blind and continued to wait, resting in a rocking chair day after day, then week after week, and finally month after month. You fool! A strange voice whispered into my ear. Everything changes. Time no longer runs at your back. Sit here quietly and think of all the innocent things you did when you are young. Curse those who demonstrate the streets. Curse the political parties, curse anything at all. Darling, darling, don't call me a cynic. Don't call me Mephisto or Samili. Please, darling, don't. It doesn't matter who I am. I am neither Aaron or Satan. I love the faces which have come and gone, leaving a series of brightly shining lights like Orpheus. Later, as he accompanied Eurydice's sad song, I am the food in your belly, the lament in your grief, the retina in your eye. All I heard was the sighing of the wind. I told him, sail to the furthest land, find her for me. If you do, I shall endure my sorrow, wrapped in the sweet bud of a smile. 1999 to 2006. Yeah, that's all.